Tip number 123 from the book 501 Contractor Tips: treat your employees fair. This is kind of another one of those no-brainers, even though if you watch the last video, I kind of got carried away there towards the end, because it is, some of this stuff irritates me, how the business owners and contractors have to play games with their employees. And of course, some employees have to play games with their contractors. These aren't the people you want to do business with, you know. And it kind of goes back to the quality of people that you really want to do business for and the people that you want to do business with. If you have people that are playing games, you're the contractor and you have to keep waiting for your money. These aren't the people you want to keep working for. Why? Go find somebody else. If you have employees that are slacking off, they're not doing their job, get rid of them. You know, find somebody who wants to work there. You know, I mean, there's nothing worse than having a few employees bring the rest of the crew down because they're not happy with something, and they're never going to be happy. You could give them everything in the whole world, and they're never going to be happy. But anyway, I got off course there. You know, treat your employees fair. You should always have fresh drinking water. You know, toilets, outhouses around. The right tools, you know, safety first. No, you don't need, if you got a saw that's got a ripped up cord, extension cord, some bare wires hanging out, fix it, replace the tool, whatever. Treat your employees like you would want to be treated. And this is how I've always done business. This is how I treat the people I'm working for, my customers, and this is how I treat my employees or the other people that I'm working with. I treat them with respect, and they usually end up treating me with respect. And even the people that I've met and dealt with before that didn't treat me with respect, whether they were owners of a large company, contractors, employees, or clients, I would treat them with respect anyway, and after a while it seemed to kind of break the ice, and eventually they would start to treat you a little better. And like I said, it's not always going to happen, but what does it hurt? Give it a shot. You know, just like I said in some of the information in this book, that'll never work. How do you know if you've never done it? If you've never done it, you're just going to assume that it isn't going to work. Give it a shot. What do you got to lose? If it's not going to cost you a small fortune, you know, and the benefits to something like this could be, how do we say it? Beneficial. You know, you could be making more money, have less headaches. What do you have to lose? And it still goes back to, like I said, if you could just get a few tips out of this book that could make a big difference in your business, then you have got a win-win deal out of this book. So anyway, tip number 123, treat your employees fair, treat them how you'd like to be treated. This is what it's all about. You don't want to work for people that you don't like to deal with, treat you unfairly. Don't do the same thing to your employees. People that are helping you make more money in your business just doesn't make any sense. Don't play any games with them. No bullshit, pardon my whatever there, you know. No games. Treat them good, and they'll end up treating you good. And if you're treating them good, and they're not treating you good, what are you going to do? Get rid of them. Hire some people who are going to, who you're not going to need to play games with or manipulate in any way. And you're going to be happier and better off.